ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the mid-century groundbreakers and the long ball beasts. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Messina.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Messina over to first. Robinson gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Strike 2.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And here it comes. And 1 and 2. And a 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Carter settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And starting this one is Cy Young. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Joe Mauer. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And he steps off to second, and he's out. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Kiner going back on this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Leading off, Ernie Banks. Back to the mound. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Johnny Bench digs in now. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Mantle right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And now here's the veteran DH, David Ortiz. And a pitch. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. We all saw us hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Barry Larkin. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. That one ripped left field, way back. That one is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Eddie Matthews. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. The throw to first. Matthews gone on the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Stays alive. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. 1-2 here. And a foul ball. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a tapper. On the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one. And now the DH, Willie Mays. And on second, 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And now, Chipper Jones. Here comes the pitch. Chipper swings and connects. Deep to left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Larry Walker. The 1-1. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. Hit hard, that gets through. They're waving Chipper home. He scores, it's 5-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Frank Thomas. In the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a 1-2 again. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Ernie Banks. This one in the air, center field. Granderson moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Joe Carter. Righty delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Larkin.
Liner caught at second. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Right-hander kick steals.
Granderson.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Craig Biggio. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Matthews gone on the play.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounce to the right. Biggio handles. Off-balance throw in time. They get the out on Robinson. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Bob Feller on to pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now
well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 7-0. Base is empty, one away. And now Larry Walker. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kiner makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Frank Thomas now at the plate.
Frank Thomas.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They explode with 3 in the inning. And welcome back at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 1-1 now.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Throw over to Thomas. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To the right side, Biggio handles the chance. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The right fielder,
so now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hank Aaron. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Fires to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joe Carter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Warren Spahn takes over on the mound. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that is out number 2.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Joe Mauer, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This one high in the air to left center. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The wind of the pitch. Here's a chopper to short. Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
So up next, Ernie Banks. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Granderson settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. This to third, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Kiner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a bouncer. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the 3rd out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Next offering is down low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Al Newhouser, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Marshall, the right-hander, also getting loose. Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now. And at first. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Frank Thomas. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's a big power. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher now, Cliff Lee. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. Walker on the move to his left. And a payoff pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The second
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the ball. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now, Mickey Mantle, the switch hitter batting right. On the ground, out to short. Larkin sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Carter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-2. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
There goes Larkin. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Willie Mays. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Not in time. He's safe.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out to short. Off-balance feed. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.